Hello, my friends. Today's date is November the 30th, and this is a world soul or a personal soul reading for you for this day. Use it to maybe look at humanity, or use it to mull on yourself and see what might be applicable. This is the card from Soul Cards by Deborah Koff Chapin, and they come with no interpretation, only what is intuited. This is the card from that deck. This, to me, today says spiritual warrior. The Seven of Wands keeps coming up in different readings today. And the Seven of Wands is about that ability to stand up uh, either by yourself or with a group of others who have a like minded inspiration, a like minded passion, a like minded sacredness of understanding that they feel is needed to be honored and need to be held with integrity and need to be held with truth and have a willingness to fight for. And the fight is not the physical fight. The fight is the spiritual fight. That sense of integrity, that sense of honor, that sense of truth, that sense of dignity that needs to be stood up for. And even if somebody else or other people are laughing at it or not interested in it or want to fight with you back about it, there's a sense of holding one's integrity, holding one's truth, holding one's heart, holding one's honor, holding one's sense of compassion. And ultimately, the spiritual fight is best done when we recognize through our heart that other people are fighting a spiritual fight and they probably don't even know about it. They have their own wounds that they're working with, and that when we see through compassionate eyes and understand and listen to others, does our own integrity grow? Does our own vision grow? Does our own allowance grow? And we can hold our power, and regardless of whether somebody else believes it or not, we can still hold our power, hold it as our truth, shine it in our light, in our everyday world, hold it in our bellies as a sense of connection and a sense of togetherness and a sense of creativity. Hold it in our legs as a sense of nurturance and strongness in our foundation. Hold it in our throats as a sense of courage to speak our truth and sing our songs and our psalms and to speak with the wisdom of the universe. And hold it in our heads to say, I have my side, they have their side. Let's find a way that we can work together, and let's only ever be physically attacking each other if a need has to be, but most of the time need doesn't have to be, and that's where we're growing to the learning of peace through integrity. Aho.